Most people believe they can read others. They watch body language, they listen to words, they analyze reactions, and still, they get betrayed. The problem is not that people are bad at observing. The problem is that they're observing the wrong things. People don't lie with their words. They lie with their image. What you see is not who they are. It's who they want you to believe they are. Niccolo Machiavelli understood this better than anyone. He knew something most people never realize. The moment you ask a direct question, you lose the truth. Ask someone, "Can I trust you?" and watch carefully. They won't answer honestly. They will adjust. They will calculate. They will respond in a way that makes them look trustworthy. Because the moment a person feels judged, they stop being real. They become a version of themselves. A version designed to be accepted. This is why most people fail at reading others. They believe what is said. Instead of understanding what is revealed unintentionally, they focus on answers, instead of analyzing behavior under pressure. And that's exactly where they lose. Because direct questions don't reveal truth. They trigger defense. And when defense is activated, honesty disappears. You are no longer talking to the person. You are talking to their mask. And the mask has only one purpose: to protect their image, to gain your trust, to control how you see them. That's why people can lie and still look convincing. Not because they're honest, but because they're prepared. Niccolo Machiavelli never trusted what people said about themselves. He focused on something deeper, not how people describe who they are, but how they describe the world. Because there's a pattern most people ignore. People reveal themselves when they are not trying to. Truth doesn't appear under pressure. It appears in moments of carelessness, when people feel comfortable, unguarded, that's when they expose everything. Their real values, their hidden desires, their silent fears. Not directly, but through what they criticize, what they admire, and what they judge. Criticism is a hidden confession. Admiration is a disguised desire. And judgment is fear being projected outward. This is what most people never understand. You don't discover someone by what they say about themselves. You discover them by what they say about others. This is the principle behind everything. And once you understand this, you stop asking obvious questions, and you start seeing what was always there. There is one question that reveals more about a person than anything else. Not because of the answer, but because of what it removes. The question is simple. What would you do if there were no consequences, no punishment, no judgment, no risk, just freedom? Most people don't expect this question, and that's exactly why it works. Because the moment you remove consequences, you remove the mask. What remains is the truth, not the socially acceptable version, not the safe answer, the real one, the one they try to hide. Think about it. If someone could do anything without losing money, without losing status, without being judged, what would they choose? That choice reveals everything. Their real values, their hidden desires. Some will hesitate, and that hesitation is not confusion, it's conflict. A battle between who they are and who they pretend to be. Others will answer quickly, and that speed reveals something else. Suppressed ambition, desires they've already accepted internally, but never expressed. For example, ask someone if they would change their life, if there were no risks, no financial loss, no judgment, no failure, just a clean escape. Their answer will tell you if they value stability or freedom. If they choose safety, they fear losing what they have. If they choose change, they've already outgrown their current life, and they're just waiting for permission. This is the power of removing consequences. You're not asking what they will do, you're exposing what they want. And most people have never said it out loud. But in that moment, they reveal it. There are two more questions, and they reveal even deeper layers, not of what people want, but of who they really are. The second question is simple. Who do you admire? Most people answered this without thinking, and that's exactly why it works. Because admiration is never random. People admire what they desire, or what they feel they lack. If someone admires power, they crave control. If they admire wealth, they value status. If they admire freedom, they feel trapped. Admiration is a mirror. It reflects the life they wish they had, but it also reveals something darker, what they are willing to become. Pay attention. If someone only admires people above them, but ignores those around them, they don't see people. They see hierarchy. They see value. They see who is worth attention and who is not. And that tells you everything about how they treat others. Now the third question. What irritates you in other people? this one is even more dangerous, because irritation is a map of insecurity. What people hate in others is often what they fear in themselves, or what they try to suppress. If someone hates arrogance, they may feel inferior. If they hate fake people, they may struggle with authenticity. If they hate weakness, they may fear their own. Criticism is not just judgment, it is projection, a reflection of internal conflict. This is why these three questions are so powerful. One reveals desire, one reveals ambition, and one reveals fear. But the real power is not in the answers, it's in the reaction. Watch carefully. If they become defensive, there's something they don't want exposed. If they laugh it off, they're avoiding the truth. If they change the subject, they felt seen. And that moment is the only moment that matters, because truth doesn't appear when people are prepared. It appears when they are caught off guard. That is the only truth you can trust. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Now, you don't just hear people, you understand them.